What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Doing a bit of recovery after a late night last night. I popped on Twitter. What did I see? A good old-fashioned roast. You see? It was Alinity and Ninja and xQc. Hey, wait. Holy crap. That was actually a pretty good run there. Anyway, Alinity got absolutely destroyed by Ninja, and I don't care for Ninja. He's a little whiny. I find him to be a little soft, but I gotta respect the hustle. And as I've said, Tyler Blevins, Ninja, made what, millions of dollars to work for 8 months for Mixer, and now he's free to go sign wherever he wants, and I love it. Now, xQc, charity debate, gets personal. Ninja, Jessica Blevins, Alinity, feud. Tyler, Ninja, Blevins, I'm not going to read everyone's name again, turned into a heated argument of full-on personal attacks. On June 29th, xQc was broadcasting on Twitch when he claimed to reveal that most charities will pay streamers to do streams. I don't need proof, it's just common sense, he said, in response to some doubting viewers. A good amount of charities that your streamers do, they raise money, they're paid a flat amount before there's any money, even if they raise a less amount. Well, that I would require some receipts for. Now, I know that there are different ways to incentivize people to stream, and whether that's cash or, you know, gifts or press or pub or whatever the case may be, I don't really care. I don't care at all. I think that ultimately it's for the greater good. And so what? Now, I do, that said, a lot of times these charities, when these charity people or streamers do these big charity streams and pretend like it's all altruistic, or it's just, oh, because they just care so much, I don't necessarily buy that either. Now, the former Overwatch pro explained that he himself had been approached to host a sponsored charity event on his channel. Holy moly, I get these offers, I would know. His comments soon went viral on Reddit, which brought Dr. Lupo into the conversation after one user suggested that the money he raised for St. Jude's over the years had been due to paid agreements. Quote, saying, "I've never been paid to raise money for St. Jude's," Lupo stated. "I wanted to be sure that was clear." Ninja's wife, Jessica Blevins, wasn't so cordial in her reply. She blasted xQc for, or maybe people just call him QC, I don't know, always having some trash to say. And then she had never heard of a streamer getting paid to raise money. Well, Jessica Blevins, I don't know. I am unfamiliar with your body of work. I know you married Ninja. I don't know what else you do. I assume it's something. Ninja's wife would go on to get blown out by QC, saying, "This is effing rich coming from you of all people. Incredible. You found the time to half listen to the clip and give your take no one asked about in between your virtue signaling posts." Boom! I don't know who he is, but I'm a fan. Jessica Blevins' posts are full of virtue signaling. Absolutely blown out. Ninja also loves his virtue signals. Jessica then replies, "Ooh, I was waiting for your response. Enjoy your day, QVC." Oh, sick burn. I'm sure he's never heard that before. "Hope to see you doing a fundraiser in the future since you have so much to say about them." To, of course, which he replies, "Of course I was going to answer, sweetie. I was eating breakfast, fueling up for a productive day." Not very relatable, I know. You should teach me a thing or two about fundraisers. I'm sure you know a thing or two about raising funds. Boom! Spicy! I mean, these Gucci bags don't pay for themselves. Things got personal after that as xQc responded to the remarks were rich coming from her. The back and forth only got more heated from there as the pair continued to throw jabs and insults at each other before Ninja himself stepped in to defend his wife's honor and his fellow streamers' insinuations that her Gucci bags are paid for by charity. That wasn't his insinuation. His insinuation was that Ninja pays for everything. And then you have, of course, Jessica. Honey, look at what the streamer said about me. Aren't you going to do anything about it? Yes, honey. Look, ultimately, somebody said, you know, I poked a little fun at Ninja for this. If somebody was talking trash to my wife, I'm going to defend her. I'm probably still going to defend her if she's wrong, because that's the deal. That said, if my wife was constantly sticking her nose into e-drama on Twitter, no, I probably wouldn't. I don't think my wife needs saving. I'm a proud feminist. I think my wife is very smart, and she can handle having a conversation. I think she can handle talking to these people. She can handle herself. I don't need to bail her out every time, but that's kind of what Ninja does. That's the insinuation. Coming in to say, you have zero clue about the amount of work Jess does for our family and our business. She just, when she wants to buy a Gucci bag, she effing can, because she worked for it. We have donated millions to charity, another virtue signal, and raised hundreds of thousands of dollars. Stop being a piece of garbage. I love how Ninja is low-key super toxic. Despite his respect comment, Jessica wasn't buying, pushing things, or he goes on to say, I know you have. I have a lot of respect for that. If Jessica wants to speak out of her butt, I can definitely do the same, except only one of us is being honest about it. It's very clear that you don't respect women, or really anyone, with the trash I've heard you spew, she tweeted. If you wanted to be sexist and act like I'm married to a successful man that makes me a do-nothing mooching woman, that's your choice to be that kind of person. I mean, I think that's probably being a little sensitive about it. But, you know, to which he replies, your lack of self-awareness is insane. Jessica, your husband is an icon of our sphere. Does that sink in? It has nothing to do with you being a woman. How dare you use the sexism card in such a trivial interaction, lumping in actual victims, especially in gaming. Yikes. He hit her with a little virtue signal of his own, and she replies, I'm using this card because I refuse to be called sweetie, and challenged a big gaming figure telling me I don't work or I deserve what I have. That is what's wrong with gaming and what women deal with all the time. Oh, so stunning and brave. Multi-million-dollar wife got called sweetie on Twitter.com. How can she deal with this level of oppression? I'm hoping she adds another emoji to her Twitter handle. Maybe she should add survivor to her Twitter bio. I don't buy it. I don't care. You know, then you got, and I'm not your sweetie. Now, I think he probably said sweetie in a condescending way on purpose. I don't know that it was necessarily about being out of line. So then X just comes in and just keeps dishing it. Dang, about the manager's about to come out now. Then Rod Slash comes in. This calls for xQc plus Adapt versus Ninja and Jay Gosei 2v2. Best of 3 for charity. Then Alinity tries to sneak in and gets absolutely BTFO'd. She sticks her nose in saying, that's an easy bet. Team Ninja loses easy. Ninja comes back with a not so subtle, don't you have a cat to abuse? Boom! You have no class. It's only a playful joke, and you have to be rude like this? Pretty shameful, dude. Ninja goes, oh, I was just joking too. Lol, OMG, can't take a joke? Come on, Alinity. Haha, geez. Alinity comes back. Ninja's the most toxic person in gaming. No, he's not the most toxic at all. He's definitely not the most toxic. But he is definitely toxic. And he likes to pretend like he's just toxic for the right causes. You know, of course, remember that all this was in reply to Dr. Lupo's original reply to xQc's charity streams. And for what it's worth, the two seem to have remained on good terms despite all the arguing and personal attacks surrounding the topic. Even the Overwatch Pro admitted that things had gotten out of control and some of his comments were taken out of context, but his counterpart didn't seem to be as furious about the whole ordeal. Lupo didn't care. Everyone stuck their faces, and the best part was when when Alinity's like, "Rrr," and everyone's like, just get out. Get out. Nobody likes you. To me, it's funny watching 3 or 4 multi-millionaires all whine about mean words on Twitter. I don't think any of them understands the definition of privilege, even if half of them will continuously tweet about it. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm a fan now. I'm a fan, xQc. I support you. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.